Hi guys. So today I thought I would do something nice and positive. I was thinking of doing what are the wishes that are going to be granted for you soon. Okay, so in front of you are three piles, pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. Pile 1 is the tiger's eye. Pile 2 is the amethyst, and pile 3 is the red jasper. All right, I would like you to keep the question in mind. What are the wishes that are going to be granted to me soon? All right, and pick the piles. Right, so let's start with pile 1. Okay, so pile 1, what wishes of yours are coming true? Tiger's eye, slow and steady, secrets, ace of pentacles, and wheel of fortune. Okay. I think when I want something easy, spirit is going to give me something tough. I mean, okay, give me a minute. Let me see what's going on here. Okay. I'm just going to start with what I am feeling here. I am seeing a lot of circles here, pile 1. All right, circle here, here, and here. It's all circles. The whole card, all the cards are in circles, which is telling me that you things are coming back around for you. Okay, things you have always wanted, right since you were a child, maybe a wish that you had or wishes that you had right since you were a child. I think you've been wishing the same thing over and over and over and over again. All right, and I sense that this was something that maybe a lot of you even kept as a secret to yourselves. It's possible you tried to you thought this wish was going to be granted if you used certain keys throughout your life. All right, but somehow I sense that none of the keys fit. All right, but what I'm seeing here, and this is all allegorical, this is all symbolical, I will get to the real hardcore meaning soon. All right, but I feel the key, this looks like a key to me. I think you are finding the key to this wish you have had all your life. All right, this wish, pile number 1, is your destiny. All right, your destiny is being granted to you. I know this is a very powerful statement, but you can see the cards in front of you and what exactly they're showing here. Okay, this is a major arcana card. This is the ace of pentacles. All right, with the major arcana card of wheel of fortune, I'm sensing that your life is about to turn for the better. All right, the wheel of fortune is now going upside. All right, your life is now turning on the upward climb. All right. I sense it's been a hard and tough journey to get this wish of yours. There have been many, many transformations during this time. I sense the journey has been slow and steady. All right. Now, this wish that you have, please apply it as it fits. It is definitely something that you have wanted for a very long time, pile one. All right. Maybe even lifetimes, I sense. All right. With this layers here, right? And it has been slow coming. And during the time, that you have waited for it to come, I sense you've gone through a lot of transformations within yourself. You've compromised, you've changed. Life has been up and then down and down and then up. And, it's been like you've been tested by all elements, whether you really want this wish or not, right? It's almost like this wish you guys have. It's like you've been tested throughout your life, so that you could get this wish. All right. And now is the time. Now is the right time for this wish to be granted, because the wheel of fortune is now turning right side up. All right. I am seeing a bunch of balloons here coming towards you, which to me, this is actually, I think, a hot air balloon, but it looks more like a gift wrap present that's coming. All right. And it's going to reach you when you're on the right side up of the wheel. All right. This has been a slow journey to the fulfillment of this wish, pile one. All right. And I sense that, you guys, this wish somehow, I sense you have kept it a secret. It could be anything. Please apply it as it fits, right? But I'm seeing this girl here, and she has this whole bunch of keys with her and like a lock, but I don't think any of these keys are fitting. So let's take, for example, it's true love. The gift for you is you've always been seeking true love. All right. And I sense you might have tried, or you might have come across, a lot of people who didn't fit the lock. All right. But you have tried. It has been a slow and steady journey, but you guys have tried anyways. And that is what matters, because due to your persistent efforts, due to your slow and steady persistent efforts, this key is now on offer by the universe. All right. This was a key you didn't have, maybe. All right. Symbolically. All right. Symbolically, this was something you didn't have, or have never come across, but you are now coming across the key, I think, to getting this wish fulfillment of yours. All right. The key that fits the lock truly is what I'm hearing. All right. Now this key is being presented to you by the universe, by the spirit, because of your hard work, because of your persistence, your efforts, your dedication, your faith, and your belief. Because of those things, the flowers are now blooming. All right. And it is the right time, and you are being offered this new beginning of sorts. All right. Now this is something that is going to be, this is something like a solid offer. Okay. In whatever area of life it is, this is something which is going to be a tangible, solid offer. All right. Which is going to get you your wish fulfillment. All right. So it's possible that, it might come in a smaller form. Maybe you don't see it when it comes, because I'm seeing all these vines and stuff over here. Maybe you don't see it when it comes, right? Because you have tried so hard, you have tried all the keys, and you don't really know which one is going to fit here, right? But somehow this is the key that fits. All right. I'm hearing this is the key that fits. This is the key that moves the wheel back up again. All right. So you are coming into the wish fulfillment of something very big and something you have always wanted, pile one. All right. This was probably your destiny, and you subconsciously knew that, this is something that you had potential for. All right. And I sense you have worked at that potential, because a lot of us, when we have an impossible dream or wish, we put it away, we don't work on it. But I sense for you guys, pile 3, that you guys didn't give up on this wish, whatever it is. It could be in any area. Please apply it as it fits. All right. But this wish was part of your destiny, and this is what is coming to you. And I sense it's been not just a slow and steady climb. I sense it's been a very up and down climb. You've been tested quite hard, quite tough, because this is the golden key here, right? This is something golden. This is something that comes with hard work. All right. This is not one of those, iron keys. This is something big, golden. It's something that is, that you achieved through a lot of efforts which you have made, pile 1, right? Your secret wish is coming true. Okay, so I don't know why it is a secret. Obviously, I mean, our deepest wishes are our secrets, yes, but you know what that wish is, pile 1. Your deepest, most secret and most valuable wish, for which you have been consciously and subconsciously working most of your life, I sense, is now coming to fruition. Your efforts are going to be paid off. All right. Life is going to turn around in a big way. All right. Now, I sense it could happen by way of an offer. Okay, it could be something like a business offer, it could be a hobby you start, it could be a business you start, or a new job. Something about an offer, a tangible offer that promises so much more in the future. Once you accept this offer, I sense that, your life will not be the same again. It's not going to be slow and steady. You're almost nearing the finish line. That's what I'm hearing. Your wish is going to be granted very soon, pile 1, and it's a big wish. All right. Life is not going to be the same again. It's not going to be slow and steady. It is going to be a bit of a whirlwind, I sense, with this card. You are going to get to experience almost everything that you ever wanted to experience in this. Once this starts off, you will experience everything that you've ever wanted. I'm seeing a lot of colors here, and I sense that this is going to be something life-changing. An offer that might seem small, all right, but that will end up changing your entire future and your entire life for the positive. All right. I'm also sensing from this spread that, something is being kept from you guys. Something about this new beginning is being kept from you guys. Spirit is keeping this a secret, and it's possible that you guys are feeling that, things are very slow and nothing's moving, and you're doing the same things over and over and over again. And you want to ask Spirit about what's happening, but Spirit's just not giving anything. You are not getting any answers, right? Because this is something that is hidden. You are not supposed to know the magnitude of the changes that are coming to you. Good changes, positive changes. I do sense, however, that you might have to maybe ride the waves of change, when this happens, because I sense that, once this comes, things are going to, like very rapidly progress in all areas of your life. I'm seeing all elements here: fire, water, earth, and air, right? So it's almost like your mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual, everything is going to be in flux. All right, there's a big change coming for you, pile one, and that is going to prove to be a blessing because this change is the granting of your deepest, strongest wish. All right, you are not being revealed this, you will not be revealed this because I see both these people, with their faces away. So there's a sense of mystery here, there's a sense of the unknown here. All right, because you might not be able to uh, comprehend what all is going to change. Okay, and I'm getting a very positive vibe, so please don't get scared with this. It's just that it's so big a change, that it's going to, like, it might kind of intimidate you if you were to know before. All right, and that's the reason it's being kept a secret. And this is a number 7 as well, which is a spiritual number. So yes, spirit is keeping this a secret. All right, now I sense you have been manifesting this wish for a very long time. With the number 3 card here, I sense that you're manifesting a wish. All right, and this wish is now coming because 10 here is the number of completion, and then we begin with number 1. All right, so it's almost like, there is a huge change coming. Be prepared, pile 1. All right, because it is something that is going to launch you into a very solid, tangible, beautiful new beginning. All right, I'm seeing roses, I'm seeing these plants growing here, I'm even sensing a different land or something like that. I'm seeing things like I'm just trying to figure out I'm just trying to figure out what is there on offer here. Okay, so it's possible there is abundance in terms of money, maybe for some of you. For some of you, it could be, traveling to a different land altogether and setting up roots there. For some of you, it could be a business, a job offer, it could be a marriage proposal. For some of you, there is something coming up. Okay, whatever it is that you have wished for in whatever I listed just now, this is coming up. I mean, I can see the sun rising here, and it's almost like this was hidden in all this underbrush, in all this greenery, but now it's out in the open. All right, you are going to be revealed this very soon, and I sense it's going to happen soon because 10 is the number I'm seeing, 10 is the number of completion, and I sense that it's going to come very soon. All right, and it is something beautiful, it is something golden, it is something that is a reward for all these efforts you have put in throughout the ages, pile number 1. And now the universe feels that it's the right time to give you the right key to open the lock to get your secret, to your secret wish. Right, it is something big. However, I am really sensing that it is something huge, with a lot of implications. You might have to ride it out. When this change comes, I sense you might have to ride it out. There's something about timing here as well. So it's possible either this is coming very soon, all right, because I'm seeing that, like with the Wheel of Fortune, this could be like a rapid change, right? But I'm also pairing this up with, the Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles is something like, earth energy. So it's not going to be that fast, but it is coming soon. All right, I sense an year from this. All right, with all these circles, I'm sensing an year, but I wouldn't want you to go to timelines. However, your life is coming full circle. What you wished for when you were consciously aware about what you really wanted, what your soul really wanted, that is now coming around, and you are being given this to, you are being given this wish now at this time, because it is the perfect time. It is divine timing. So divine timing is upon you, pile 1, and you are getting your biggest, most secret, deeply wanted wish. All right, so it's amazing. This is congratulations. I mean, it might take a little bit of time, I sense, but I don't see it more than a year somehow. With the Ace of Pentacles in terms of timings and all these circles here, I feel maximum a year, all right, or 10 months even. All right, so please let me know when this happens, all right, because I'm very excited. This was a very intriguing pile. I mean, it's all secrets and you're not being shown everything, but you're being told that, your biggest wish is coming true. So that's very intriguing for me. So please let me know when this happens. If you happen to remember this reading, please do let me know. Okay, now let's go to pile 2. Yeah. Right, so pile 2 with the amethyst, encouragement, Miss Sunshine, Eight of Cups, Seven of Wands. I hope you guys can see this. Okay, right, pile 2. What wish of yours is being granted? All right, so now what I'm seeing here, pile 2, is that there is a wish that you have, fought for, I think, for quite a while. All right, if not quite a while, please apply it as it fits. Maybe it is something recent. But I sense that you have stood strong, in your belief about this wish, whatever it is. All right. You have stuck to your guns. You have not changed your mind or given up. You fought very hard, to either get this. Obviously, you have not got it yet. So I sense that, you have fought very hard to get this wish, whatever it is, in whatever area it is. It could be in anything. It could be in love, in relationships, career, blah, blah, please apply it as it fits. But you have been almost a warrior, a hero in this, in getting of this wish. You have probably faced opposition, you faced tough times, low times, people kind of ridiculing you for wanting something like this, but you did not sway. That did not deter you from wanting to, get this wish or having the hope for this wish. All right. Now, I do sense with the Eight of Cups that you might have even walked away, from untenable sort of situations. You might have walked away from, all this disputes that I'm seeing, you might have for some time, I sense, you might have walked away from something that you wished for that didn't work out. All right. Now I'm seeing that strongly. All right. Now the thing is that that's not a very good feeling. When you have fought for something, when you have been courageous enough to, stick to your beliefs and faced oppositions, and yet after all of that, you still had to walk away after all that effort. I think, it's something that maybe, you guys might be feeling at this time, why it happened to me. Okay, why did it happen to me? Why was it that I believed in something so much, I wished for it, I fought for it, but it didn't pan out? Why is that, right? But the universe is trying to encourage you to not quit. They are saying that your walking away from this is getting you something far more beautiful and better and bigger than what you wanted. It's really very simple. And that's the first thing that jumped out at me when I saw these cards, because we have like a progression going on here: 7, 8, 9, right? And this is another 8, which we'll get to later. Okay, but I'm sensing that maybe you guys are in the stage where you're questioning, that why is my wish not granted? I worked so hard for it, I believed so hard. People say that, if you believe, you will achieve, and blah blah, all of those things, but it just didn't work out, right? And the reason why it didn't work out is because you are being given this, all right, Miss Sunshine. There is the sun here, all right. I'm seeing it in full splendor. Actually, it's almost like a curtain has been, this person has removed this curtain, and now the sunlight bursts out, all right. I'm also seeing a lot of yellow here in this card. Okay, so it's like you are coming into so much joy, pile 2, because your wish is going to be granted, only not in the same way that you expected it to be granted, all right. It's coming in a bigger, better form. No effort that you have ever put in life ever goes waste. You need to remember that, all right? Because this is energy. You've put in so much energy here. How can it be wasted? It cannot. This is boomeranging back to you. It's coming back to you with so much power, strength, and happiness, all right? A bigger, better, more sophisticated, happier, more joyful version of your wish is coming to you soon. So don't give up. Okay, I am sensing this card literally as spirit or source, kind of coddling you, because you might be, feeling a little, what do you call it, hopeless at this point. It's possible you guys are feeling as though, nothing ever works, or I don't know, things like that, right? But this is like the spirit kind of, nurturing you, encouraging you to move on. You moving on from this situation is getting you back into this situation. It's getting you right here. You don't see it right now, but I see a ship here. Okay, so it's possible that this person's bags are packed. This person's bags are packed, and she's most probably going to take the ship. All right. So this ship is leading you to sunshine. All right. It's leading you to sunshine. And I don't think that this is a small wish. I think it's something quite big. I think when I was shuffling the cards, I should have probably asked for small wishes that are being granted, because I'm getting these mind-blowing ones. I mean, I still have pile 3 to look at, but pile 1 was very much like this as well. But in any case, the whole crux of the matter here seems to be that you guys are, by walking away from something you wished, was your wish come true, you are actually getting into your true wish fulfillment. All right, and this is going to be there for a long time. All right, now when I see this card, all right, I'm seeing that externally on the top of it, I'm seeing a house, a very normal sort of house, right? I mean, when you look at it, it's very normal. But when you look at the reflection, it's actually the Taj Mahal, right? The monument of love, right? So, and I also see roses, I see water. So for some of you, I sense this could be a wish about love, right? Because I'm seeing companionship here, I'm seeing cups here, so it's possible it's something very emotional. You're very emotionally attached to it. It's possible it's a relationship, right? And here I'm seeing the Taj Mahal. So, I mean, this is something you didn't even think you would get, right? This is true, true wish fulfillment if it is love. that you were wishing for, it's true love. If it is a successful career, then it is a pinnacle of being successful, because the sun is the energy of super success in whichever area it is that you're wanting the success in. All right? Go with your intuitions, go with your emotions. I'm seeing a moon here, I'm seeing a moon here. Okay, so if you are in these times, pile 2, then you are asked to go with your intuition, with your emotion. All right, where is your heart leading you? I mean, obviously, you might be having negative emotions, so I don't mean to say that you need to delve into negativity or something, but what is your intuition saying? Walk the path of your intuition now, because you have switched paths now and you are on the way to getting this wish fulfillment that you did not, I don't think you could ever have dreamed that you would get something like this. That's what I'm sensing. Okay, because to other people maybe it's something maybe it's something ordinary or something normal, but to you it is it's almost a monument. It's something that is going to satisfy your emotions, your soul, and it is big, guys. It is something very big. It's something very big, it's something very lasting. I sense for some of you it might even be a house or something that you want. Like maybe you wanted to buy a house for yourself, but it didn't work out, but now you are coming into something that is something that is much better than what you wanted. All right, so for some of you it could be a home, for some of you it could be companionship. I'm sensing a lot of joy, happiness. These are very dark cards, and in contrast I see these as very light cards. It's like joy, right? So if it is love, then you are getting true companionship, pile 2. You are walking into the sunlight, you're walking into warmth, into love, into true companionship, true love, maybe a very long lasting love, if that's the case, if that's what you're wanting. It could be prosperity, financial prosperity, right? Something that you probably don't see on the surface of it, but there is so much. It's almost like this is the tip of the iceberg, and there's so much more. You can keep reaping the rewards of this for a long time to come, because the universe is encouraging you. The universe is encouraging you to take this path, because when the veil lifts, right, you are going to be looking at the sun. All right, and the sun is success, joy, warmth, power, right? From the moon we're coming into the sun, right? So pile number 2, I'm seeing that a very big wish of yours, which you probably fought a lot for that didn't work out, is now coming back triple fold. I'm hearing triple fold. And I'm seeing a lot of encouragement from the universe, from your guides, from the angels, whatever you believe in. You don't see it coming. You don't see it coming, pile 2, because it's under the water right now. It's behind the veil, okay? You don't see it coming, but it is coming. And it is going to be something that lasts you very long. You would not even look back at this time when you have this, and you would never look back on this time, because you're going to be so happy enjoying this. It's almost like I'm seeing the sun here, I'm seeing the stars and the moon here. So this is literally like the universe conspiring to kind of get you this thing. It's going to be deeply satisfying, emotionally satisfying. It might be very, very abundant. You might get a lot of abundance from it. People might think you got lucky or something, but how much you have worked hard for it, and you are the one who's going to be most satisfied with this. I'm sensing for some of you that this wish, it might not be something very glittery that people perceive, all right, but for you, this is your moon and the stars. For you, it is the most glittery, most successful thing ever. Very soul satisfying, very emotionally satisfying. All right, I'm also sensing that you are going to have support in getting to this wish. With the stars here, I sense you have support. You will have support. But I'm also sensing a sense of unexpectedness here. All right. So, yes, you are going to take this ship and take this other route. But I feel that this is going to be suddenly, because the veil is suddenly lifted and the sun is in your eye. Okay, so this is going to happen suddenly. All right, so I'm seeing till encouragement, you are on number 9, 7, 8, 9, right? And then suddenly this comes up, which is the eternity. 7 plus 1 is 8, which is the symbol of eternity. All right, I'm also feeling that whatever this wish is, it has very strong foundations. All right, it has foundations which are, which go deep, deep within, meaning that, maybe it's going to be with you for a long time to come, whatever this wish was, right, or is, right? This is going to be there for you for a very long time to come. I don't know, maybe you guys have, I don't know, maybe you should check out what Taj Mahal is all about, because, I don't know, this is like really, this is really catching my eye for some reason. Very, it's almost like Taj Mahal on a moonlit night, right, is supposed to be the epitome of beauty and love, right? So I guess for you guys, maybe it's love, that's what you're looking for, and you're going to get it, whether it is in the form of a soulmate or twin flame or whatever it is. For some of you, of course, it could be some other aspect that you are getting. Please apply it as it fits. All right, I'm also sensing this as love, because I'm seeing this as companionship. Also, check out your spirit animal, because I'm getting giraffe here. So maybe you can, probably look up what that stands for as well. All right. But wow, I mean, pile 2, you guys, by walking away from something, or if you haven't done that, maybe you should do that. That's like an advice coming through. If you're still fighting a situation which is not bringing you any kind of joy or hope or positivity, it's time to change tracks. Because when you change tracks is when you're coming into this something very beautiful, something you can't comprehend. It's almost like maybe you guys are getting, signals or synchronicities from the universe to get you to notice what's on the, other side. You might be feeling low about it, but start paying attention to synchronicity. Start tuning in to your intuition, with the moon here. Start tuning into your intuition. Don't be stuck. Don't be rigid in some sort of limiting belief or situation, for that matter. Don't be rigid, okay? I'm hearing that, whatever fight you put up is worth it. It's going to be worth it now. It's going to be worth it now. All right. So don't give up hope. Something much better than, you can ever imagine is coming. It might not be the way you wanted it, but it's a better version of what you want. All right, pile 2. So this is what I have for you. Okay, wow, okay, right. These were intense messages. I was thinking of maybe, they're going to give me something nice and light, but wow, like I'm already a little exhausted. Okay, but I'm loving this. I mean, I like mystery. All right. Okay, so pile 3 with the red jasper. What wish is going to be granted for you, pile 3? Storm fields. Under my umbrella. The tower. please don't get scared, because we're talking about wish fulfillment here. Please don't get scared seeing the Tower and the Fool. Wow, I love it when the cards fall like this. Seriously, I'm always in awe, of how this happens. But anyways, coming back to our question. Please give me a minute. I'm trying to understand. So pile 3, okay. I am seeing that, okay, I have two scenarios here, okay. One scenario could be that you guys have just now gone through something huge, okay, like a big upheaval, disruption, lightning bolt moment, storm, whatever you want to name it. There has been some upheaval, okay, in your life that has happened. Scenario 2, I'm seeing that some of you might have been asking for an upheaval. All right, I know that sounds a little weird, but sometimes when life is dull, I sense, when you're very protected, nothing is really moving, you do want shakeups, right? Because life can be boring otherwise. So I am seeing these two scenarios here. So we'll go with scenario 1 at the moment, all right? So I sense that for some of you, there has been a huge disruption that has happened, and the storm has come in, and it has kind of, like, it is uprooted a lot of things in your life, all right? It could be in any area. Please apply it as it fits, right? But something that was not serving your highest purpose, something that was not making you happy, maybe, that has been uprooted, and I sense that, with this card, it's a number 7 card. So I think it was something that was due, because maybe there was something lacking in whatever you were going through, whatever this upheaval was. Please apply it as it fits. All right, so some of you, I sense, are going through this upheaval, okay? And you are protected during that time. So if your wish really is that you be protected during this time of upheaval, I'm hearing that you are protected under my umbrella. This is like, a bird, and this man has climbed the bird, and he has an umbrella while it's raining, all right? So it's like you have protection during this time. So it could be like, for example, maybe you are in a situation where the COVID is like, going on, and you're like scared, is this going to happen? I mean, am I going to be safe? That wish of yours is granted, that you are safe during this time, all right? That is one thing. And you are going to come out, to a brand new happy beginning, all right? So this is your wish being granted. Maybe pile 3 people, you might have asked for a new beginning, because maybe you have been going through this stormy weather for quite a while now. It could be in any area, it could be in a marriage, it could be in a job, it could be in finances. I'm sensing for pile 3 that you guys have been going through this stormy weather, these upheavals constantly for a while now, and that can be very, very tiring. And I'm sensing that you are coming to the end of the storm, all right? With the Fool card here, this is a new beginning. Something has ended, something has broken, something has shed, and you are now going into a new beginning, all right? Now you are advised, pile 3, to have faith, right? To have faith and take a leap of faith, right, with the Fool card. Because you are protected. You are protected, right? You just need to take a leap of faith, to get you out of this, situation, this very stressful situation. You are asked to take a leap of faith, because when you take a leap of faith, spirit is there to catch you. The universe, the angels, the guides, your fate, your destiny, it's there. It's there to catch you. All right. So get yourself out of there. All right. This is actually what I'm seeing as the main theme. All right. Pile 3, your wish is going to be granted if you remove yourself from a very stormy situation. All right, that's the main thing that I'm getting here, because I sense that it's been a very rough road, and I also feel that maybe for some of you, you were going through this and now you are at the end of it, okay, and the new beginning is coming, where you are going to be protected, you are going to be happy, joyous. I'm seeing a lot of joy here. I'm seeing innocence, joy, fun, no longer having to look out for lightning bolts that fall on you most of the time, no longer having to protect yourself from storms all the time, whatever area of life those storms were in. You are coming into clearer skies, pile 3. All right, so please apply the situation as it fits. It could be anything. It could be like a bad job or workplace, or it could be bad health also for some of you. All right, but you are coming into a new cycle, a new beginning, where you are going to be protected, you are going to be guided, you are going to be protected. It's almost like spirit is kind of carrying you to your destination. Here also I am seeing the spirit. Here also I am seeing the spirit. So it's almost like the universe saw how much of work that you did, how bravely you weathered the storm, right? And now they are carrying you away from it and into this beautiful new beginning, where you can be, with the clown I see, you will be experiencing various shades of life in a very joyful, innocent, unencumbered, authentic sort of way. There are so many horizons that you can see here. You get to explore so much, right? But you are asked to take a leap of faith, or you are asked to have faith, right? Because only when we have faith can such big things happen in life. All right, this too, this pile as well, I'm sensing, is a big wish fulfillment, pile number 3. All right, like I said, I asked for wish fulfillment. I didn't think that we were getting into wish fulfillment of lifetime of a lifetime. Anyways, this is big, guys, okay? I'm seeing a stark change coming into your life. From stormy weather to something calmer and much, much more, lighter, no clouds, all right? No clouds. And you are going to be protected before you take this leap of faith. You are going to be protected. So do not worry, whatever this leap of faith is. If there is no leap of faith, you are anyways being carried by spirit through this storm, okay, to this new beginning, almost safely depositing you to the shore. All right, so that is one scenario that I'm getting. Now, the second scenario that I'm getting is for people who, were like probably in a very stagnant sort of situation, this is for some of you, okay? So please take it as it resonates. People who were in a stagnant situation, overprotected, not really getting to experience any adventure in life. Well, guys, tighten your seat belts because adventure is coming. It's going to happen very suddenly, I sense, for you guys. So it could be in any area of your life. It could be in love, it could be in a job, it could be in business. There is going to be a sudden lightning bolt moment, and the excitement is going to start. All right, for you guys, I am not seeing the tower and storm fields as negative cards. I am seeing them as very positive cards, because you probably were too sheltered. You hadn't really gone out there, looked at things, experienced things. But now, with the storm fields and the fool, you are coming into a brand new phase of life, pile 3. And probably this was what you wished for, right? Maybe you wished for excitement, adventure, new horizons, new beginnings, right? This is what I'm seeing for you, for the some part of you at least. I'm seeing this. When I see number 9, it's almost a completion of being protected and things like that. And now you're coming into 0, which is coming full circle, coming to a new phase in life, a new birth, a new start, a new beginning, right? So I feel for some of you, a very exciting life is ahead, all right? And you wanted this. This was your wish fulfillment, excitement, passion, daredevilry. I don't know, how many would you want this actually. But yeah, for some of you, I am seeing that, a shake-up coming that would lead to some sort of major exciting opportunities, exciting trips and adventures in life, where, you are, almost tingling with the adrenaline, right? You are like fully in the moment, enjoying it. Like, sometimes I enjoy storms and rain, of course, from the safety of my house. I love seeing it. And this feeling I'm having is like you looking at the storm and enjoying it, because it's stirring up things. So yeah, this is what I'm getting. So yeah, to recap, pile 3, for some of you who have been through something tough, you are coming into a brand new, beautiful beginning. Clouds are parting, and you are now going to be exploring new horizons, joyful, fun stuff in your life, which is probably something that you wanted. All right. The second scenario is people who were too protected, nothing was happening. They are now being granted the wish of excitement and adventure. All right. I'd love to know who picked this pile, frankly speaking, because I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued who picked this pile up, because it's intense, right? And I'm happy for you guys, because I'm seeing so much activity here. It's literally like, jumping in at the deep end of the pool and coming out, accomplished in a way, because you are protected. You are protected. It's an inner calling, I think, for some of you, pile 3, to get into something adventurous. I'm getting that for some of you people. Maybe you like occupations which, involve maybe helping people, or maybe army, defense. I don't know. I mean, I'm just taking examples, but maybe for some of you that is the case. All right. But yes, for some of you, I'm sensing that a brand new beginning is coming, and all this confusion and chaos that you guys have been going through for some time is now going to end, and that is something that you wished for. Protection is also one thing that I'm getting that you are going to get. All right. So with that, I'm going to close this reading. I hope that it resonated. Do let me know. All right, have a wonderful time and let me know when these wishes are granted. Okay, bye bye.